Hi friends, I welcome you all to today's session with regard to finance related current affairs for upcoming RBI Grade B 2019 and SEBI Grade A 2019 examination. The topic which we are going to decode today in the form of MCQs is the recent RBI circular pertaining to Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Urban Livelihood Mission, that is DAY NULM. Now friends, if you are a paid subscriber of our courses, you can simply watch the entire discussion along with the discussion on MCQs in the paid course itself, and you need not watch this particular video again. Now before proceeding forward, let me quickly tell you about the excellent results that we have achieved over the past few years. Now in 2017, in RBI Grade B, we had 27 final selections from our students, and in NABARD Grade A, we had 11 final selections from our students. And in 2018, we repeated the same success story. And in RBI Grade B, we had 70 plus final selections. And in NABARD Grade A, we had 26 final selections. Also, in 2018 SEBI Grade A examination, out of the total 84 selections, 41 of our students, they made it to the final list. And in the IBPS AFO examination, our students have got 100 plus interview calls. Now, if I talk about the different individual courses that we are providing, then they include RBI Grade B, SEBI Grade A, NABARD Grade A, RBI Assistant and IBPS AFO examinations. Now, apart from running the separate courses for all those individual examinations, we are also having some combo courses which you can avail. So we have a combo for RBI Grade B, NABARD Grade A and SEBI Grade A. We are also having a combo for RBI Grade B, NABARD Grade A, SEBI Grade A, RBI Grade B and NABARD Grade A and SEBI Grade A. So we have all the requisite combos that you can choose from, and you can choose the appropriate course as per your requirements. Let me also tell you about our new course, which is very important for all the banking exams. This is the QRE course. QRE, that is quantitative aptitude, reasoning ability and English. So all these aspects which are very important for all the banking exams, they are going to be covered in this particular course. So let's start our discussion on the important MCQs which can be framed out of this notification. First question. Which of the following is incorrect about National Urban Livelihoods Mission? It was launched in 2013. It is a centrally sponsored scheme implemented by Ministry of Skill Development. Its objective is to uplift urban poor folks by enhancing sustainable livelihood opportunities through skill development. None is incorrect. So friends, if you talk about the National Urban Livelihood Mission, then the Government of India under the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs restructured the existing Swarna Jayanti Shahri Rozgar Yojana and launched the current National Urban Livelihoods Mission NULM in 2013. So basically earlier it was SJSRY, and now it has been replaced by National Urban Livelihood Mission from 2013 under Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So it is a centrally sponsored scheme being implemented by the Union Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Its objective is to uplift urban poor folks. So urban poor folks, this is the target group of this mission, and upliftment is to be done by providing sustainable livelihood opportunities through skill development. So we have to create sustainable livelihood which would be benefiting the people in the long run through skill development. So the intended beneficiaries, they are urban poor, which would include street vendors, slum dwellers, homeless, rack pickers, unemployed, and even differently abled. So this is about the National Urban Livelihood Mission. So friends, now we can easily answer this question that the second statement which is written here is incorrect because it is a centrally sponsored scheme implemented by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Next question. Which is the correct about self-employment program of NULM? Options are: it focuses on providing financial assistance through provision of interest subsidy on loans to support establishment of individual and group enterprises and self-help groups of urban poor. It has replaced erstwhile provision of capital subsidy under SJSRY. Both are true or none is true. So friends, if you talk about the self-employment program component of the National Urban Livelihood Mission, Then this component focuses on providing financial assistance through providing interest subsidy on loans which are going to be provided to support the establishment of individual and group enterprises and self-help groups of urban poor. So basically the financial assistance is to be through the provision of interest subsidy on loans. Now in the erstwhile scheme of Swarna Jayanti Shahri Rozgar Yojana, this was in the form of capital subsidy, and now this is going to be in the form of interest subsidy for loans to individual enterprises categorized as SCPI, group enterprises categorized as SCPG, and self-help groups categorized as SEPSHG. So friends, we have learned that both of these statements, they are true with regard to the self-employment program of NULM. So the answer to this question is going to be option number 3. Next question. Under DAY NULM, an additional 3% interest subvention will be provided to all dash who repay their loan in time. Options are women self-help groups, SC self-help groups, ST self-help groups, or all of the above. So friends, if we talk about the interest subsidy under this scheme, then the financial assistance which is going to be available to urban poor in setting up of the enterprises, it is going to be in the form of interest subsidy on the bank loans, as we have already discussed in the previous question itself. Now the interest subsidy over and above 7% rate of interest will be available on a bank loan for setting up of enterprises. So suppose if the interest rate charged by the bank is 9% and 7% is specified here. So over and above 7% means 2%. So this 2% is going to be the interest subsidy which is going to be available. So this difference between 7% and the rate of interest charged by banks will be provided to the banks under this particular scheme in the form of subsidy. Now this interest subsidy will only be given to the beneficiaries in case of timely repayment of loan. So if you're not repaying the loan timely, then you are not eligible for interest subsidy. Further, additional 3% interest subvention is also going to be provided to all the women self-help groups who repay their loan in time. So women self-help groups, they can also get additional 3% interest benefit. So now we can easily answer this question that additional 3% subvention is going to be there for women self-help groups. So the answer to this question is going to be option number 1. Next question. The financial assistance available to the individual entrepreneurs for setting up of enterprises under DAY NULM will be available through. Options are subsidized loans, access to credit card or Mudra card through banks, both of the above or none of the above. So friends, if we talk about the financial assistance to individual entrepreneurs under this particular scheme of DAY NULM, then this primarily is going to be in the form of subsidized loans or interest subsidy. However, these entrepreneurs, they also require financial support in terms of working capital needs. So you don't only need finance to just set up your business, you need finance for day-to-day operations of the business as well. So this is what is referred to as working capital. So the entrepreneurs, they require funding for working capital as well. So in that particular case, this DAY NULM, it takes care of these needs by providing access to credit cards or Mudra card through banks. So credit cards, they are also an important component of this particular scheme as a part of financial assistance. So now we can easily answer this question that the financial assistance is going to be available by both of the above means. So clearly the answer is going to be option number 3. Next question. Dash established under DAY NULM will offer services to the micro enterprises such as an establishment, licenses, certificate, registration, legal services, etc. Production, procurement, technology, processing, marketing, sales, packaging, accounting, etc. for long-term sustainability. Options are city livelihood centers, rural self-employment training institutes, self-help groups, or none of the above. So friends, apart from the financial assistance, this technology, marketing and other support, it is also very essential for successful running of an enterprise. And in this regard, this component is also being taken care of by this Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Urban Livelihood Mission. So to provide all these support services, city livelihood centers, they are going to play a key role. They will offer services to the micro enterprises such as with regard to their establishment, production, procurement, technology, marketing, sales, accounting, etc. for ensuring their long-term sustainability. So city livelihood centers, these are important component for this particular other support services. So friends, now we can easily answer this particular question that city livelihood centers which are going to be established under this DAY and ULM, they are going to be providing all these support services to the micro enterprises as part of this scheme. So clearly the answer to this question is going to be option number 1. So guys, this was all about our discussion. If you are having any query, you can mail us at hello@edutap.co.in, or you can reach us at 8146207241. You can call us or you can WhatsApp us. And I would also recommend that you visit our website www.edutap.co.in for regular updates and important content on the respective examinations. Thank you guys. I wish you happy learning and all the best from the entire team.